Welcome to the captivating world of The Return of the Pink Panther, a 1975 film that marks the iconic return of the bumbling yet endearing Inspector Jacques Clouseau. As we delve into the cinematic charm of this classic, you might find yourself reflecting on moments when this movie has left an indelible mark on your own life. Have you ever wondered about the first time you witnessed Clouseau's comical escapades? Perhaps it was a lazy Sunday afternoon or a nostalgic family gathering that introduced you to the timeless humor of this cinematic gem. As we explore the film's nuances, consider the impact it has had on your own experiences. Now, we invite you to share your most cherished memory or personal experience related to the return of the Pink Panther. Whether it's a laughter-filled evening with friends or a solo viewing that became a comforting ritual, your stories add depth to the collective appreciation of this cinematic masterpiece. We would love to hear your anecdotes and reflections in the comments below. And now, let's unravel some random facts about the show, shedding light on the behind-the-scenes details that contribute to its enduring appeal. Did you know that Peter Sellers, with his impeccable comedic timing, almost didn't return for this installment? The delicate dance between humor and suspense in the film is a testament to the skillful direction of Blake Edwards. As we navigate through these intriguing tidbits, let the nostalgia of the return of the Pink Panther transport you back to a time when cinema was a source of pure, unadulterated joy. Join us in celebrating the timeless laughter that echoes through the corridors of cinematic history. Share your stories, memories, and reflections in the comments below, adding your unique perspective to the rich tapestry of experiences woven by fans worldwide. After all, the magic of the return of the Pink Panther lies not just in its on-screen antics, but in the memories it has etched into our lives. In The Return of the Pink Panther, a notable behind-the-scenes detail adds a touch of authenticity to the on-screen chemistry. Schell, who played Lady Litton, often found herself breaking into genuine laughter during scenes with Peter Sellers. Sellers had a knack for making her laugh uncontrollably, disrupting the intended seriousness of many scenes. Despite attempts by writer, producer, and director Blake Edwards to maintain adherence to the script, the genuine moments of laughter remained, showcasing the unplanned humor that unfolded during the filming. Interestingly, Dame Julie Andrews had a brief but unseen role in the movie. She filmed a cameo as a maid removing the unconscious Inspector Clouseau from Lady Litton's room. However, her part ended up on the cutting room floor, leaving audiences unaware of Andrews' brief involvement in the film. In one of the classic comedic sequences, Inspector Clouseau's investigative skills take a humorous turn. During a search of a hotel room, he mistakes a radio for a Sophia gag reminiscent of a similar scenario in the Marx Brothers' Duck Soup from 1933. This homage to a classic comedy adds a layer of intertextuality to the film, connecting it to the rich tradition of slapstick humor. These behind-the-scenes anecdotes provide a glimpse into the spontaneous and humorous atmosphere during the making of The Return of the Pink Panther. The film's charm not only lies in its scripted humor but also in the unplanned moments that emerged between the characters, creating a unique blend of comedy and authenticity. In The Return of the Pink Panther, Peter Sellers took on a new approach to his iconic role as Inspector Jacques Clouseau. Unlike his previous performances, Sellers portrayed Clouseau with an exaggerated French accent, incorporating running gags centered around his comical mispronunciations. This departure from the usual straightforward accent added a fresh layer of humor to the character, emphasizing Clouseau's ineptitude more than ever before. Interestingly, this installment of the Pink Panther series had a unique production history. Unlike the other films in the franchise, United Artists, which was directly involved in the earlier movies, declined to finance The Return of the Pink Panther. Facing declining careers, writer, producer, and director Blake Edwards, along with Peter Sellers, sought funding elsewhere. British producer Sir Lou Grade stepped in, purchasing the rights and financing the film independently. To secure distribution, Edwards struck a deal with United Artists, granting them worldwide distribution rights, ownership in the copyright, and a share in the profits. However, due to this unusual arrangement, the movie was excluded from compilation DVD box sets for years. Notably, the original trailer for The Return of the Pink Panther took an unconventional approach. Instead of traditional promotional content, the trailer mainly featured unused production outtakes, providing a unique and behind-the-scenes glimpse into the making of the film. The absence of United Artists' involvement and the distinct comedic approach taken by Sellers contribute to the singular charm of this 1975 Pink Panther installment. The film's financial and creative journey, coupled with Sellers' comedic choices, make it a noteworthy addition to the iconic series. In The Return of the Pink Panther, the choice of Clouseau's alias, Guy Gadbois, holds an interesting connection. Surprisingly, this was the real name of Julie Andrews' business manager, who also happened to be the husband of the film's director, Blake Edwards. The use of this alias adds a quirky touch to the character, bringing an unexpected real-world reference into the fictional world of Clouseau's antics. Beyond the character nuances, the film's production delves into unique details. Take, for instance, the telephone repair vehicle featured in the movie. A Piaggio ape produced by the same Italian company behind Vespa scooters, this vehicle has maintained continuous production since 1948, adding a subtle but enduring element to the film's visual backdrop. Additionally, The Return of the Pink Panther takes its audience on a visual journey to Morocco. The choice of filming locations in Morocco contributes to the distinctive linguistic flavor of the fictional Lugash, as French serves as a second language in the country. This geographical choice not only adds authenticity to the film, but also provides a cultural backdrop that influences the speech patterns of the characters in the movie. These nuanced details, from the choice of an alias to the iconic vehicle and the exotic filming location, underscore the thoughtful and diverse elements woven into the fabric of The Return of the Pink Panther. Each detail, whether a nod to real-life connections or a choice in filming locations, enriches the viewer's experience, making the 1975 installment a standout in the Pink Panther series. David Niven, renowned for his role as Sir Charles Litton in the original Pink Panther film, made an interesting choice regarding the 1975 movie The Return of the Pink Panther. Rather than reprising his iconic role, Niven opted for Paper Tiger. This decision marked a notable divergence from the film's potential continuity, as Niven's absence from The Return of the Pink Panther cast altered the dynamics of the storyline. His choice to pursue a different project added a layer of complexity to the production, influencing the overall composition of the 1975 Pink Panther installment. Amidst the production challenges, a particularly memorable behind-the-scenes incident occurred during the filming of a sequence involving a running bath tap. The crew, in an attempt to create a visually striking scene, overfilled the tank. When Inspector Clouseau opened the door, the set was inundated with literal tons of water, tearing the set apart. In the midst of this chaos, actors Mike Grady and Victor Spinetti faced near drowning but continued to improvise within the flooded wreckage. This unexpected turn of events not only added an element of unpredictability to the film's production, but also showcased the dedication of the cast in the face of unforeseen challenges. Additionally, an intriguing detail in The Return of the Pink Panther involves the appearance of the swine bird parrot in a hotel room scene. This distinctive blue and gold macaw had previous roles in 2 James Bond movies, For Your Eyes Only and The Living Daylights. The reuse of this memorable bird character across different film franchises highlights the interconnectedness of the cinematic world and adds a touch of familiarity for keen-eyed viewers. These unconventional choices and unexpected incidents during the production of The Return of the Pink Panther contribute to the film's distinctiveness. From Niven's decision to pursue a different project to the unexpected challenges faced during filming, each element adds a layer of complexity to the 1975 Pink Panther installment. Such behind-the-scenes details provide a fascinating glimpse into the intricacies of filmmaking, enriching the viewer's appreciation for this iconic movie from the Pink Panther series. As we bid adieu to the captivating world of The Return of the Pink Panther, let the memories linger like the delicate notes of a timeless melody. The allure of this 1975 cinematic gem lies not only in its comedic brilliance, but in the threads of nostalgia it weaves through the tapestry of our own personal narratives. Picture yourself in the midst of the Pink Panther's escapades, a suave symphony of wit and charm playing out on the screen. The laughter, the suspense, the sheer joy, these moments transcend the boundaries of time, becoming fragments of our own history. As you reflect on the misadventures of Inspector Clouseau and the elusive Pink Panther, consider the echoes of laughter that have accompanied you through the years. What scenes spark a grin, a knowing chuckle, or even a fond sigh? The beauty of this cinematic masterpiece lies in its ability to intertwine with the tapestry of our lives, creating a shared experience that binds us together. Now, it's your turn to share. What is your fondest memory of the return of the Pink Panther? Did it elicit a hearty laugh during a family movie night or become the backdrop to a memorable date? Whether it's a tale of hilarity or a quiet moment of reflection, your story adds another layer to the rich legacy of this cinematic treasure. Thank you for joining us on this journey down the whimsical lanes of the return of the Pink Panther. Your memories and reflections breathe life into the timeless magic of cinema. Until our paths cross again, keep the Pink Panther alive in your heart and share your tales with fellow enthusiasts. Appreciatively, P.S. Your stories make this adventure all the more special. Thank you for your time and interest.